It's locked down. Looks like I need clearance.
Jeez, do I need to do everything for you? Search around for a solution. Ah, recruits these days.
Maybe these dead order guys have something on them. There's way too much spinal column on this thing.
It's working! It's working! I ascend! Rookie, I could kiss you, but only if you were into it, and if I were in any way attracted to humans, and if I had a mouth.
I have no mouth and I must kiss! Now, Rookie, we have a sacrosanct mission as Crimson Resistance. We must broadcast a message of hope to the people of Kairos! This place will make a great safe house, too. It's got a fast travel and everything. And... Ow! Rookie! This door attacked me! Rough it up! Okay, first thing, find the data pad with the security codes to claim this site as Safe House of the Crimson Resistance! Hunting recruit! Now, use Echo 4 on that console to seize this tower for our great cause! Getting me off this damn planet! Rookie, you've done us proud today. But now, it's time for the real work of any successful rebellion. Marketing! We gotta get recruitment numbers up. We are all this planet's got. Now that, what's his name, died saving you.
RJ.
Yeah, RJ, that's what I said, clearly. I just wanted to make sure you remembered. The point is, we gotta win hearts and minds if we want people to throw their bodies into the wood chipper of rebellion. The whole planet needs to hear my uplifting voice. I'll interface directly with this tower's transmitter and broadcast a message of inspiration. By pressing that button, you are going to shoot more electricity through me than a crypto server uses in a decade. Now, do it! Do it! For freedom! I know you're scared for my well-being, but you have to hit that button. You might be thinking, what if this overloads Claptrap's circuits completely, and he reverts back to factory default settings? And to that, I say, oh my cop, I hadn't even considered that! Press the button quick before I change my mind! Don't leave me alone with my fears! Press it! Press it! The horror of anticipation is 1,000 times more excruciating than the inevitable pain will be!
Shoot, I can get some use out of this yet. This here's a beauty. Well, mine now. That'll look mighty. You sanitized this, right? Next time you're bleeding out, remember the choices you made here.
Sorry, you had a little schmutz there.
Hear me! Mission accomplished.
Hey, you okay?
Okay, that was pure voltage! Drinking straight from the hose, baby! Plug me back in! I can go all day!
Hello? Crimson Resistance, do you copy? This is Rush with the Outbounders. We heard your message, and it couldn't have come at a better time. We are under assault from Order forces and need any kind of backup you can give. Come to our headquarters in the Fade Fields.
Ooh, our first takers! Sounds like a vicious battle for freedom you've got ahead of you, rookie!
Me? Oh, I thought you were a one-robot army.
Yeah! And the Order has way more robots! No way I'm getting in the middle of all that! Field promotion! I dub thee Acting Vice Admiral of the Crimson Resistance! In the blind! Good luck! Now go save those Outbounder guys! They seem like they're in a real dill pickle!
Hell yeah!
Disregard!
Outbounders. An delusional name. There is no escape. There's nowhere to hide. Your friend learned that lesson. You know, I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest. But that sound... Did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his eyes? So hard to choose. His final thoughts were of you, and how you failed him. I just thought you should know.
One more thing, rookie. I know we're saving the planet and all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos. There are decommissioned silos around the world that can help point your Echo forward to a nearby vault key fragment. I'll mark one on your map.
I love this song! Elemental hell!
I just started a writing class, and I think I found my true calling. My first assignment was to read the start of a story and write my own ending. The story was about some dumb kid who gets stuck up in a tree, but he has a dog that was trained to get help. Now, you may think the best ending is to have the dog save the boy. No, that's cliche. And me recycle a tired old cliche? That's impossible. So, I ended the story like this. The dog ran off and got hit by a car. Then, the car skidded into a fireworks stand and exploded, which reminded the boy rocket boots. So... Pretty good, huh? Writing is so easy. If you think about it, talking is really just writing with your mouth, and I'm great at that. The world is truly lucky to have me.
And I didn't karate snap your neck right off! Anyway, what's up?
Sounds painful. Ha! Damn you, little thieving bastards! I won't let you frame up the rest of my babies! You see what they're doing to my her? Zipping around up there when I'm not looking? I'm wise to their schemes. I'm wise, you hear me?
I can hear you quite well, actually. Who is doing this scheming?
Oh, we both know. The man in middle. And outlaws who never seem to get shot down. They've been snatching up my herd one by one. Doing it in the next valley, too. Go on over there and stop. We shouldn't have to wait long before they show up. Please bring my babies back to me.
Okay, found the Wildhorn herd. Whoa, the men in metal were real. Better follow them and see where they're taking the herd.
You sure you want to do this?
Two heads for Polygo!
So easy.
Nita, shit.
Only a true leader retreats. You like it. Wanna die?
I bet that hurt.
Since I could move the village gates. Those order pendejos are keeping them in cages? Unacceptable. I will free them for at least.
Fill the void inside you.
Embrace the wild, or whatever. Run if you want. Run free and stuff. I almost did that for you. Done with the pens. Now to take out the order trash.
See that? There's a little thing called smart. Might give it a try next time.
And so the cold instruments of man have been subdued. Approach, human, so I might look upon the face of our champion.
Hey, did you just talk to me?
Does my eloquence surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Ignorance is bliss. Have another assumption. The Order wasn't how clever you were. No.
The Order. They saw my people as ignorant cattle to be hollowed and glutted with machinery. Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subjects of study.
You have your whole life here. What will you do next?
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the callow life forms of this planet do not have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find a verdant pasture elsewhere on Kairos, far from the trials of its people.
I have no doubt you will leave a lot of confused ranchers in your wake.
Your well wishes are appreciated. Go, knowing you have done my kind a great service.
You know, I could go back and tell that rancher her herd is smarter than most of us planners. Nah, feels like that's above my pay grade.
I ain't no sharpshooter! Moving on!
Your mortal is uncoiling.
Worth the pay! That's not funny!
That's for ya!
You're just getting rougher, damn you! Makes sense.
Psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me out of here?
This one's a killer. Best get to it.
Confident.
Hell's bells, there's still rippers about!
Hasta luego, friend.
This is disturbing.
Sorry, you had a little spoof there.
Don't be greedy now!
Adam, oh, come on.
Please, there was a... Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Is it, safe to come out? Pretty loud out there. Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Okay, muchacho. No more baddies around. You're all right.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Oppa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Oppa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, yeah, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Coward? Sounds smart to me. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Ahora, vamos a ver. Got the big clues around here. I'm going to assume these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
All these rippers gunned down. Not exactly easy pickings either. Our killer is good at what they do.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Yikes. Bloody Wallard. Is some kind of tally? Or a deliberate clue?
This Wildhorn is cut up all to hell. Someone did this for fun.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Bones and bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
I'm sorry, Byron. It's not right. We'll get him down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
A radio in the body. This stranger had plans for Harper, but got interrupted. So our killer waxed the rippers, gave Harper the chop, and set up this over a meat grinder. The killer's taunting us.
Bloody hell.
That first radio was our first clue. The one on Harper's gotta be our second.
Oh, this is done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
That's right. Gotta deal with the grinder first. If we shut that down, we can get the body. And the radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut-off. You can't miss it.
Hey! That work?
Not at all. If anything, it made it worse.
Damn it. There's gotta be another way to shut that thing down.
Maybe. Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside.
You could use it to freeze the fuel. There's the tanks. Fuel intake standby off. Just freeze the other tank and it'll shut the grinder off. That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Should be able to get the body down now.
Left of it. With.
This axe doesn't look cheap.
Aye, and it weren't Harper's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Harper always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys, that noise will draw more rippers!
Byron Corley!
Did I miss anything?
Well ahead of you!
Love collateral damage. No more rematch. Keep on.
The ultra featherweight champion of Pyro.
Byron, buddy, safe to come out now.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
I bet that hurt.
It's unbelievable. A dastardly property crime in a...
Name's Vex. I'm looking into a bunch of shady, murdery shit. You notice anyone suspicious lately? Anything gone... missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I mean... probably? This isn't exactly the day job. Any ideas where the perpetrator could be?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Sounds perfect.
Not sure what I'll do with it. If you've got any, just scratch the sick. Oh, wait! Sucker. What? I mean, you know, just leave the money on the dresser.